Welcome. I'm Adam Miller, a consultant with the Art of Applying and a graduate of the University of Virginia's Darden School of Business. Today we've got a question from our Q&A vault about who to reach out to and how when you want to learn more about a business school. So let's take a look at what the client asked our consulting team. They write in and say, "Hi, Kenesha." Kenesha is our founder and CEO. "What are your thoughts on reaching out to the career services/professors of MBA programs?" Now, not everyone is totally aware of how the career services folks work at business schools. And basically all the top programs and probably just all programs in general have about, 5 to a couple dozen people who sit there and help you get a job, whether it's bringing companies to campus, or it's, helping sit down with you and work on your resume or prep for interviews or reach out to various alums you might not be aware of. These people usually are broken up by location and or by sector that you want to go into, right? Like let's say you want to go into consulting. There's going to be 1 to 10 people who specialize in helping you get a consulting job. Those folks are there as a resource for you as current students. And then, of course, professors is the other question here. So they say, "I recently had a conversation with an admissions person at one of the top schools of my choice, and she mentioned that because my goals are very specific, my essay should show my research on how the school helped me achieve these goals." So it's not like they want to do consulting. Like management consulting is a very standard thing. Whatever this person wants to do is really specialized. "I thought of reaching out to the school's career services people and or professors within the real estate department to discuss my career goals." First consultant who chimes in says, "I'm chiming in to say that it is a good idea. Have you thought about connecting with current students or recent alums, though, who focused on real estate? When you reach out, you can use the email that always works template that we have built here." And that's a resource among many others that we give to our clients. And she's already going in the direction that I would go in, which is current students and alums directly as opposed to the staff and faculty at the school. When you reach out to professors and career services staff, you can mention that you're a prospective student. I'm not sure how responsive they're going to be. I imagine that their priority is for current students. And that's exactly right. That's why it's not a common thing. And I probably wouldn't start there, is because they're not concerned about you yet. Like the chances of you coming to the school are less than 50% on average. And so it's not worth their time usually when they have so many other demands from current students. With current students or recent alums, however, you're more likely to get a response. And the reason for that is current students and alums also did the same exact thing when they were prospective students. So they're paying it forward, right? When they were in your shoes, they also reached out to current students and alums. So it's only natural for them to feel like they kind of owe it to the community to respond to your email and set up some time. Recent alums can be particularly helpful in answering questions about how the school's professors and the school's career services have helped them. I completely agree. And then Kenesha, our founder and CEO, says, "It's not forbidden or discouraged to reach out to professors or career services, but I would focus more on speaking with recent alumni than with current professors and career services. By speaking with alums who share your career interests, you accomplish 2 things. Number 1, you show the school that others have gone to that school and achieved the goals that you have set out for yourself." Right? When you want to do something that's a non-traditional post-MBA job, they want to be confident that you need the MBA, that people after the MBA go on and do that thing. So it's really great when you find folks who came from a background that you have, came from a geography that you have, went to that school or other similar types of schools, and then went off and did the job that you're saying that you want to go do. And then number 2 is you establish relationships with people who can actually help you get there. Because there's no reason why you have to stop the conversation after an informational call, right? This is the kind of person where if they just graduated from XYZ school, you're applying, you get in, that you couldn't just keep in touch with them. If you really want to do that thing that they're doing, see if they can help you get a job there. Maybe they'll be a manager by the time you are, finishing up school. And so for that reason, it's more recommended that you start with current students, students that are part of the real estate club or on the website listed as ambassadors who are happy to get emails from prospective students, or that you go to LinkedIn and find alumni who are doing what it is that you want to do before you try to reach out to professors or any other kind of staff. So hopefully you found this video to be informational as well as a little bit entertaining. And if you want any help getting into your graduate school of your dreams, please reach out to us at theartofapplying.com.